Okay, all right. So this is Delia, and we're getting ready to put Delia's hair in for a quick demonstration. So right now I have her hair in a bun on the top of her head, and if this was competition day, I would slick all these hairs and spray them all pretty so that way you know, her hair is not fuzzy, but we don't care right now. All right, so I am going to use just an embroidery thread. This is just a cheap plastic needle. You can get it at a craft store with some embroidery floss. I pick a bright color because when I'm cutting it out, I'm gonna want to be able to see what to cut. So my hair pieces have a drawstring and a cinch, and they are elastic. So you just loosen your drawstring and slip it over the bun and slip it over her bun and pull the drawstring. There's a little toggle on there. So you just pull that nice and tight over her bun. All right, turn around. And we're just going to make sure it's all tucked in there nice and tight. Okay, so now it's time for sewing in her hair. So Delia's going to hold the thread, and I'm going to start by working through the hairpiece, just straight through here. Pull it. And the next piece goes through her hair. Okay. And then I'm going to turn, and we are going to go again through the hairpiece, that out, and turn, and then we're going to do one through her hair. And we're just going to keep alternating like that all the way around, through the hairpiece, through her hair. Just straight stitches through the hairpiece. Yeah, that's not what you're doing now. Alright, through the hairpiece. Through her hair. Come back around. Through her hairpiece. And through her hair. So the first stitch that I did was through the hairpiece. So I definitely want to make sure that the last stitch I do is through her actual hair. If you don't do that, then you're going to end up with a knot in her hair, and you're going to have a hot mess when you are trying to get it out. So now I'm just going to cross over, pull tight, and just put a couple of knots in there. Not a big problem. Get your scissors, cut that off. And voila. All right, now when you are putting her bow in, what I do is I loop an extra rubber band around her cheer bow, so that way it's nice and long here. And she is going to hold her bow in place. Step back a little bit so that way you're in the picture. There you go. And the extra long piece, I'm just wrapping around the entire bow. Come through right here, and done. Your hair's not quite as big as you want. Who cares? This isn't her hair, so you know, what does it matter if it's all teased up? And the thing that's beautiful about this is that you know, you can tease this and glue it. You don't have to brush it out, because when it's time to take it off, we're just going to cut those stitches out and be done. All right, so now she's got this great, nice, big poofy. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. Doesn't really matter. All right, turn around. So she's got this great full ponytail going on. It looks great tumbling. This is not going anywhere, so I can take this pony and pull, and it's not going anywhere. You know, last step you might want to, you can take this and wrap it around and then pin it in there. Also, when you get it home, you can judge. You can snip this cord because it's kind of long and make it shorter if you need to. All right, so let's talk about how to take this out. So, take it out. We're just going to take the bow off by looping it back through the way we had it. There you go. And grab your scissors. Remember, we picked this bright color here. You can see the floss right there. So I'm just going to stick my scissor in there. Careful not to get any of her hair. Snip it. Pull it. There it is. All out. And the hair comes off. You can loosen the toggle. Loosen the toggle. Take the hair off. You're done. All I do to store this is I have a bag or a Rubbermaid container. I just kind of smooth it back, loop it together like this, and just store it in your box. So we hope that helps. That's our hair, Delia's hair. It's been great for us. We wore these all last season. They look amazing. They're just gonna look polished and easy. This is 100% human hair, so if your team has curls, you can curl this. If not, you can just wear it. If you like your bumps bigger, you can tease it bigger. Spray it with lots of hairspray and you're good to go. So we hope you enjoy our hair.